Good evening everyone. My name is Vijay Gupta and you are watching biology class. So welcome to all of you in this lecture of biology. Students, in this lecture I will teach you a new topic, that is human digestive glands. This video is especially important for all my 11th students, 10th students, all my students. They are preparing for any competitive exam, medical entrance exam, for B.Sc nursing and other entrance exams. So let's start the video. As we know that in our body a digestive system is present, and the digestive system is composed of two main components, the alimentary canal and the digestive glands. The alimentary canal is a tube-like structure, while the digestive glands are major glands which are associated with the alimentary canal. So in human being there are two main digestive glands are present, which are known as liver and pancreas. In this lecture we'll talk about liver and pancreas. So the digestive glands are associated with the alimentary canal, as I told you before. As you can see on the screen, the digestive system consists of two main glands, the liver and the pancreas. In these digestive glands, at first I will talk about the liver. So liver is the largest gland, or you can say organ of our body. First of all, I would like to describe this diagram of the liver, then I will tell you in the theory. So as you can see, I made this diagram. This is the liver. So liver is the largest organ of our body, situated inside the upper right section of the abdominal cavity. This is the abdominal cavity. Inside the abdominal cavity, the right portion and the upper right portion, this one consists of liver. So the location of the liver is the abdominal cavity, upper right section. This liver is mainly divided into two lobes. This one is the largest lobe, known as the right lobe of the liver, and this one is the small lobe, which is known as the left lobe of the liver. Both the lobes of the liver are attached with each other through a ligament which is known as falciform ligament. Three other ligaments are also present in the liver, as you can see in the diagram. Here the ligament in the center of both the lobes is known as coronary ligament. Now the right side, the ligament present known as right triangular ligament, while the left side present left triangular ligament. So there are total 4 ligaments present in the liver, named the falciform ligament, the coronary ligament, the right triangular ligament and the left triangular ligament. Now all these ligaments are present in the liver. After that, I want to tell you, inside the liver numerous cells are present, which are known as hepatic cells. These hepatic cells produce bile juice, which play a very important role in our digestion. Actually, it digests the fat molecules in our body. So the bile juice produced inside the liver cells, and this bile juice is stored in the gallbladder. There are two ducts present, known as left hepatic duct and right hepatic duct. Both the ducts carry the bile juice into the gallbladder. So from left lobe, left hepatic duct arises. From the right lobe, right hepatic duct arises. Both carry the digestive juice, that is bile juice, and fuse together and to form a common hepatic duct. This common hepatic duct carry the bile juice into the gallbladder and store here. When the body required bile juice in our small intestine, this is the initial part of small intestine, which is known as duodenum, and this is the pancreas. So when our body required the bile juice, then this bile juice enters into the cystic duct. The cystic duct arises from the gallbladder. This cystic duct carry the bile juice towards the duodenum, but before that it fuses with the common hepatic duct. When the cystic duct and common hepatic duct fuse together, they form common bile duct. This common bile duct further attached with the pancreatic duct. This is the pancreas, also produce digestive juices. So the pancreas consists of a major duct, that is called as duct of Wierson, the major duct of pancreas, or you can say pancreatic duct. So this pancreatic duct attached with the common bile duct, and both the ducts attached at the part of duodenum, which are known as hepatopancreatic duct. The word hepato represents the liver, while the pancreatic word refers for the pancreas. So when the common bile duct and pancreatic duct fuse together, it forms hepatopancreatic duct or hepatopancreatic ampulla, which is also known as ampulla of Vater. This structure, this ampulla of Vater, opens into the duodenum through a sphincter or a valve you can say, which is known as a sphincter of Oddi. So this complete system is known as biliary system or the biliary tree by which the bile juice enters into the duodenum. So it was a small description of liver. Now I will tell you in detail in theory. So what about liver? Liver is the largest gland or the largest organ in human body. The weight is about 1.2 to 1.5 kg in an adult man. So the weight of the liver is 1.5 around in an adult man. It is located at the upper right section of the abdominal cavity. As I told you before, it is located inside the abdominal cavity. Upper right section of the abdominal cavity, the liver is situated. It is divided into two lobes, right and left. As you can see here, this is the right lobe and this is the left lobe, separated by a ligament known as falciform ligament, and both the lobes are separated through a ligament which is known as falciform ligament. Liver cells produce bile juice. Liver consists of liver lobules or hepatic cells. Hepatic cells or liver cells produce the bile juice, and which is stored in the gallbladder, and this bile juice is stored in the gallbladder. Right and left hepatic duct carries bile juice. As I told you before, right hepatic duct and left hepatic duct carries the bile juice as common hepatic duct. Both are fused together and to form a common hepatic duct. Now, and is stored in the gallbladder, and this bile juice is stored inside the gallbladder. After that, the cystic duct, the cystic duct arises from the gallbladder and the common hepatic duct, and this is the common hepatic duct fused together as common bile duct. So the cystic duct of gallbladder and the common hepatic duct fuse together and to form common bile duct. Now this common bile duct fuses with the pancreatic duct. So this common bile duct fuses with the pancreatic duct and to form hepatopancreatic duct or hepatopancreatic ampulla, which is also known as ampulla of Vater. So as you can see, and to form hepatopancreatic duct or ampulla of Vater, which opens into the duodenum. And this ampulla of Vater opens into the duodenum, which is the initial part, C-shaped part of small intestine. So the bile juice enters into the duodenum through a sphincter or a valve which is known as a sphincter of Oddi. So it was the information about the liver. Now I will describe the biliary system or the biliary tree again with the help of a diagram. As you can see on the board, I made a diagram which is a rough diagram of this particular biliary system or biliary tree, by which the bile juice produced inside the liver enters into the gallbladder and finally reaches to the duodenum of the small intestine for digestion. So this is the liver, consists of two main lobes, the right lobe and the left lobe. Right lobe give rise right hepatic duct, while the left lobe give rise left hepatic duct. Both the hepatic ducts fuse together and to form common hepatic duct. This is the gallbladder. It gives rise a cystic duct. The cystic duct and the common hepatic duct fuse together and to form a common bile duct. This common bile duct moves towards the duodenum. Now this common bile duct fused with the pancreatic duct which arises from the pancreas, and both the ducts fuse together and known as hepatopancreatic duct, which is also known as ampulla of Vater. And this ampulla of Vater or the hepatopancreatic duct opens into duodenum through a sphincter which is known as sphincter of Oddi. So this system is known as biliary tree or biliary system, by which bile juice produced inside the liver is stored in the gallbladder and finally enters into duodenum and helps in the digestion of fat. So it was all about liver. Now we will talk about the pancreas. Pancreas is a mixed gland present in our body. So first of all, I would like to tell you about the diagram. This is the pancreas. As you can see, it is a leaf shape. The pancreas is divided into four main parts. This is the head. This part is known as neck. This is the body, and the posterior part is known as tail. So the pancreas divided into four parts. The pancreas is a mixed gland. Why it is known as mixed gland? Because it performs both the functions, exocrine functions and endocrine function. Now you all are confused, what do you mean by exocrine and endocrine? So I will explain. In our body there are two types of glands present, the exocrine glands and the endocrine glands. The exocrine glands are those glands which secrete any substance outside of the body, such as the sweat glands present on our skin. The skin consists of sweat glands which secrete sweat outside the body. The tear glands or the lacrimal glands which also secrete the tears outside the body. These glands consist of ducts or tubules, which are that's why they are known as ducted glands or the exocrine glands. On the other hand, our body, inside the body, there are numerous endocrine glands such as our thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, pituitary gland, thymus gland. These glands do not have any type of duct. They secrete hormone directly into the blood, and they do not have any type of duct. So these ducts secrete the substance or the hormone inside the body, hence they are known as endocrine glands, while those glands which secrete the substance outside of the body are known as exocrine gland. And the major difference between exocrine and endocrine is the exocrine gland consists of duct, or you can say they are ducted, while the exocrine glands do not contain any duct, means they are ductless. So this is the major difference. But our pancreas perform both the functions. It has duct, as you can see here, it has duct. That's why it is called exocrine. But it secretes hormone inside the body. That's why it is called endocrine. So the pancreas is mixed gland because the dual nature of exocrine and endocrine gland. So the pancreas is a mixed gland or compound gland of the body. Now the pancreas mainly consists of two ducts. The major duct, which is you can see with the red color, that is called duct of Weyerson or the major duct or the pancreatic duct, which opens into the duodenum through ampulla of Vater. This pancreatic duct fuses with the common bile duct and to form hepatopancreatic duct and finally opens into the duodenum, as I told you before. But the another duct is known as duct of Santorini. It is the accessory pancreatic duct which also opens into the duodenum, but not with the ampulla of Vater. It opens into the duodenum about 2 to 3 mm above the ampulla of Vater into the duodenum. So these are two ducts present in the pancreas. The pancreas the pancreas perform two main functions. First, it secretes a pancreatic juice, which is a complete digestive juice which helps in the digestion. Why the pancreatic juice is a complete digestive juice? Because it digests all the components of our food such as protein, carbohydrate, fat. Hence, it is known as a complete digestive juice. So it plays a very important role in our digestion. It is alkaline in nature and digests the food in the small intestine, or you can say duodenum. Another function is it secretes some important hormones such as insulin, glucagon, etc. I will tell you in detail all these things in the separate video of pancreas. So the pancreas perform exocrine functions and endocrine functions. Hence it is called as mixed gland. Now we will see the theory. The pancreas is a mixed gland, as I told you, located in the upper abdomen behind the stomach. It is located in the upper abdomen behind the stomach. This is the stomach, and behind the stomach the pancreas is present on the posterior abdominal wall. It is present on the posterior abdominal wall. It is light pinkish in color. It is light pinkish in color or tan color or salmon color. Salmon is a fish which flesh has a pinkish color. That's why it is called salmon colors. And the length is about 12 to 15 centimeter. It is about 12 to 15 centimeter long. This length is 12 to 15 centimeter. And the weight is about 70 to 110 gram. And the weight of pancreas is 70 to 110 gram. It is divided into four main parts: the head, the neck, the body, and the tail. It has a main pancreatic duct which is also known as duct of Weyerson. As you can see, this is the main duct, this is the main pancreatic duct, duct of Weyerson or the major duct, and an accessory duct, duct of Santorini. And the accessory duct, as you can see here with purple color, that is duct of Santorini. It is the accessory duct. Both the ducts opens into the duodenum. It is a compound organ containing both exocrine and endocrine parts. About 90 to 95% part of pancreas is exocrine in nature, which helps in the production of pancreatic juice, while about 5% part of pancreas is endocrine in nature, which consists of isolates of Langerhans, which produce different kinds of hormones secreted by the pancreas. So it is a compound organ containing both exocrine and endocrine part. The exocrine part secrete an alkaline pancreatic juice. It is an important main digestive juice, while the endocrine part secrete hormones such as insulin and glucagon. And the endocrine part secretes some hormones such as insulin and glucagon. The insulin is very important hormone, and we all know that it converts the blood sugar or the glucose into glycogen to prevent the diabetes disease. I will discuss this topic particularly in the video of pancreas. So it was all about an outline actually about the pancreas. In this video I described about the two human digestive glands, the liver and the pancreas. In my future videos I will describe in detail about the liver and pancreas. So it was all about human digestive glands. So I think all the things are very clear to you. Still, if you have any confusion, any question, any query, you may ask in the comment section. I will try my best to reply you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.